Hello everybody, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Sword of Mana. If you have seen my recent videos of Sword of Mana, you may notice that I'm in a very familiar area. It's because the save data kinda messed up, so I'm stuck back here. Don't know why. Don't really care to know why. All I know is I'm here, and we gotta go find Amanda. So after you leave the inn from previous times, you just go back into the building and find that Amanda girl. Seems she headed for Jad. Jad, eh? That's too far to be going for just a stroll. We better get to Jad. Strange things are afoot. And you basically tell him to go on ahead without you. You'll meet him up along the way. Okie dokie, so leave. And now you can leave. Hooray. Let us save. Don't zoom through it or else the save file will be corrupted, because that's just how it rolls. Okay, this has great music here too. Let me turn it up a bit so you can all hear it. Yeah, I'm turning it up for your expense. I'm turning it up at my expense. It's deafeningly loud right now. And now we're in the cactus. I'm not sure if I showed this, but here he is. Here's Watts. What kind of weapon or armor you want? I may have already done this, but let's just reconfigure these. So, giving it the animal hide. We'll have no dodge. We'll have no bonus to dodge. We will have elemental power. I'm not sure what limit does, really. Also, we have a chance of inflicting the enemy with confusion. This one makes it really powerful. I'm going to go with the really powerful. And now I have like no money. So don't worry, from now on, all foraging, all seeds and stuff will be off screen, off camera. Choose 2 seeds. Yay. I honestly don't really necessarily care what the different combinations are. Like, I know I said like there's probably a wiki or something somewhere, but it just doesn't really bother me that much to really know. I mean, yeah, it'd be helpful, kinda, but then you have to think. It would require some effort. Alright, so little cactus baby is doing stuff. Okay, we won't be using this for actually quite a while. Basically, it's the quick transport system. Once you unlock a lot of area, well, I shouldn't say unlock. Once you reach a lot of areas, then eventually it will be open for business. I think it's after the castle in the sky, I guess you could call it. I'm trying not to give out any spoilers about the game right now. Basically, once you get down from the sky, I think it's open. I think. Don't quote me on it. Let's punch this dude to death, because he's a burden. Just like all of these enemies. You have to admit, fantastic music. And there's another treasure chest. Yeah, I leveled up. I'm gonna save it though until I'm on 1 HP. Just in case. If I get to Jad and I still have a ton of HP, then I'll just level up. Choco Lump. Fantastic. I love Choco Lumps. I forgot to mute my Skype. Dang it. So if you hear like boop doop, it's just my Skype. Alrighty, here we are at the town of Jad. So first order of business. Level up. I'll work on my Sage again. Should probably work on Thief so I can have a higher evasion, but you know, screw it. Level 15 now. Fantastic. Excuse me. Town of Jad. I really like the Town of Jad music. So, first off, first order of business, you could say. Just for future reference, this dude. Now, I already know what to do, and if you're watching this and you're playing the game along with me, and you haven't gotten to this part, or this part stumps you, then probably gonna have to wait for the next video. I don't know. What's going on? He looks like some kind of adventurer. Could you help me decipher this ancient mystery? Abs-freaking-lutely. People of old passed on some good advice. Keep your will steely, pass the desert freely. A sorcerer who stopped the flow, the great Sand River wrote it. Anyway, I'll read it. Sand flows in an endless cascade, ordering our endless steps. When a pair of trees you find, try keeping this advice in mind. Just stop the sand and see the gate, walk round these trees, a figure 8. Sorry, I had to do that laugh. I'm not going to do the voices. I'm a supremely talented pharmacist. If you collect a few things like honey and honey onions and also dice berries. Honey elixir. I don't quite remember what honey elixirs do. In my other file I had one, but... And she just said that Amanda is here. Sand cascade that no one knows how to stop. Well, I do. And it took me the longest time to figure it out. I actually almost quit playing the game because it was so irritating. But I basically made a resolution to, you know what, screw it, I'm going to kick this game's butt. Actually, I think there's a treasure chest in here. Possibly. I could be wrong. Some houses do, some houses don't. Apparently this is a house that does not. So coming in here is a waste of time. Town of Jad. OMG, it's Jad. This is the building that I wanted. Yes. Talk to the lady. What am I gonna do? My husband says he can't take money from people he knows. How does he expect us to stay in business that way? I know. Would you help me? If you take these invoices to the folks in town who owe us, I mean, I can't take them myself, but if you do it for me, you'll do it for me, won't you? Please say yes. Absolutely. Because we're good Samaritans. That's the only option we have. I knew you would. Here's the deal. See, I've got 5, and I need you to deliver all of them. First, there's Mr. Cannell. He's southeast of here. Invoices for 200 lucre. So, yeah, I'm probably just gonna zoom this part up. Thank you. I feel bad about not paying them. Here's 200 lucre. Now, I'm not sure if you can or can't keep the lucre, but you get a reward regardless. Ah, don't pop up here, Skype. My dad said he fell into a quicksand when he was a kid. He said he walked through a big space under the sand. Nobody believes him. My dad's not always good with the details. Next, Mrs. Songo. She's an elderly lady who lives next door. She was 120. I appreciate your helping me out like this. I am going to zoom this part up. Don't worry. Or maybe just cut it all out. Probably not, though. Probably not either, because I need filler. And I need to show you all what to do. Yes, time to pay the piper. I almost forgot. Here's your 120 lucre. Sorry, it's so late. I think eventually somebody gives you like a tip or something and you just keep the interest or whatnot. I don't know. Mr. Radley, 300. Heard he likes to shop, so you may have been seen at other shops. Yeah, that's a very vague one. Let's see if I can remember where to go. I mean, it's not too difficult. I mean, just run around. But I believe... where's the other shop? Here's a shop, I do believe. That ain't him. That's a kid. If it's a kid, I'm gonna be mad. Is this him? Yes, it is. Didn't I pay that? Maybe not. Here's 300 lucre. Oh, and here's a tip for you. 100 lucre. There we go. We just got 100 lucre, however you want to say it. Let's see what accessories we can get here. White light ring. Ring emitting pure light. Mind. Not quite sure what that does. Power. That would be pretty awesome to have right now. Agility. That would be pretty good too. Intelligence. Defense. Already have that. Don't need anything there. However... yeah, that's fine there. Moti, thank you very much. Alrighty then, so now we go all the way back to the lady. Let's see if I can jump down. No, I can't. Some places you can jump down. Next is Mr. Ahmed. He owes 1,000 lucre. It's a big invoice. He's southwest of here. Please take it to him. And he's gonna be like, what? 1,000? No! And I'm gonna be like, yes, here's the paper. He's like, oh, okay. I'm not sure if that's how he's going to act. I don't quite remember. I think he's actually pretty willing. This is him. An invoice? Oh, the general store. I owe 1,000? Me? 1,000? She's off a zero. That lady's whacked. Tell her to be more careful with her math. My tab's not 1,000 lucre, it's 10,000 lucre. Set her straight for me, will ya? Yeah. I just want to check something, really. Wait. Screw it. We're still giving it to her. But yeah, that's actually one of the funniest moments in the game, I think. Where the guy says, "What? No, you're crazy. It's not 1,000, it's 10,000. What? I added it wrong. Well, I'll take the whole 10,000 lucre. Last of all is Mr. Devious. I know his place is spooky with all those maids. The maid in charge of the council will pay, I forgot her name, Precio or something. Anywho, 2,000. Thanks for collecting." Alrighty, that's the last place we have to go. Devious Manor. Don't believe there's anything else we have to do.